Today on Team Room Talk, facilitating lessons on post-traumatic growth amongst our veterans in Olympia, Washington. Hi, this is Richard Davis, the President and Advisor at Team Room War, Hope, and Growth, and I am coming to you from the Black Lake Bible Camp in Olympia, Washington. So it's been a fantastic time as we've been out here a week now. We've been asked to facilitate lessons at the Johnny and Friends Warrior Getaway in the Northwest. And so we are here amongst the big fir trees. We have a beautiful site and campground on an incredible lake. The families have just been enjoying the activities from horseback riding to tubing. We've been throwing axes, doing a little fishing. And so it has been a time for just rest, so being able to refresh our soul. But most importantly, we've been having discussions about post-traumatic growth. We've been having discussions about greater appreciation for life, relating to others, but also what are those new possibilities, and encouraging our military that have left service after the time and even after combat, and when all the memories start to come flooding back, and sometimes they can move us into isolation and paralyze us from being part of society. So we've been having these very honest discussions from a Christian worldview. We've been opening up our Bibles, and we've been appealing to the Lord to be able to strengthen us, is that we do have a strength. Although that we're all vulnerable, and despite hiding behind masks to be able to protect ourselves, is that we need the Lord in our life to be able to walk through these areas. But when we're at a camp like this and we're on the grounds we are with these big fir trees, we have the lake, we have so many activities from riding horses. They've been playing baseball with the kids, just drinking some good coffee. But we have just been able to talk about the little things in life that we can appreciate, but encourage one another going forward. So we've been capturing today some areas, some stories of other veterans that have gotten out and had some tough times, some difficulties in life, but yet have used those difficulties to be able to strengthen others in our community. And that's right out of 2 Corinthians chapter 1 on there, that we comfort others with the same comfort we've been comforted. So this week has been incredible. We've been working with the volunteers as they prepare to work with the children and serve the children of the military, but also taking these principles that we teach and actually showing how to apply them in life. So they're just not theoretical. We are actually walking with and spending time here at the camp, being available to have discussions, but showing how that these principles are being played out in real life. So we want to be able to give them the tools that they need to facilitate growth. So we just don't want to talk about, yes, you can grow, but we want to show how do you facilitate that. Besides treatments are important. Being able to find a good counselor, which all the Johnny and Friend Warrior Getaways are required to have a licensed counselor on site. And our counselor here this week has been just phenomenal. She has been very encouraging to be around and being able to be open and available to the veteran community or the veterans and their spouses that have been attending the retreat. But that's just part of it. Growth, post-traumatic growth, and growing past these areas in our life is more than just treatments. It's more than just counseling. And so that's what we've been unpacking. And we've been just appealing to God, opening up Scripture, reading a lot of stories. Our camp pastor has been just amazing this week, and in his devotions, and keeping us all focused. The true healer and the true hope that comes out of Christ. So we've been encouraging one another all week, been opening up these lessons and facilitating and through different areas about our vulnerability, but also our self-deception that sometimes that we struggle with, but knowing that we can find hope and growth as a veteran, as the things that we walk through, the things that we've experienced, is that we can get back into society. We can contribute to society, and we can contribute and make differences in other people's lives. So again, thank you for supporting Team Room War, Hope, and Growth, allowing us to be able to come out to different places. We were in New Mexico earlier this year, and now we're in Washington State, being able to walk with our veterans. And then also at the end of October, we're looking at returning to Ukraine. We've been asked to go back to Ukraine to be able to serve at a pastor's conference and to be able to teach about helping soldiers that are dealing with moral injury. So again, take a look at what we're doing at Team Room, More Hope and Growth on our website, which is www.teamroomwhd.org. Be able to find out more about our lessons that we provide. We have 16 lessons currently. We're developing more. We're also looking at putting together some workbooks that will be able to be handed. But those are some projects that are coming in the future. But it's been a joy. This has been a joy to be able to serve our veterans, our veteran community, be able to give back, because this is still my growth process. This is still me and my bride still growing through the things that we have experienced. So again, thank you for just being patient, listening to this update from Olympia, Washington, amongst the big fir trees, as we have had an incredible amount of sunshine, and that we have just been enjoying it. But most importantly, we're watching our veterans that are here have that sense of excitement, of growth, of what's next, what are the new possibilities that they'll be able to embark on, and that we'll be able to encourage them and support them as they go forward. So thank you for watching this episode of Team Room Talk. Please will continue watching for more updates as we look forward to going to Ukraine later this year. So take care. God bless.